Wagwan Mayu. What you say, chat? What goes on? What's the deal? How's everybody doing? There we go. Got the music playing. We vibing. Guys want to ask me to dance? I'll dance. I'm sorry, you girls want to ask me to dance? None of you guys better be asking me to dance. Today's session is not yesterday's session. Let's fill up. Let's fill up. Do we have 200 in here? Yeah, we do. And we are actually... You guys hear me? I don't hear myself. We good. All right, cool. Very interesting. Very interesting. A lot of volume. Daily's created a bottom wick. Look at the top wick we have to fill to retest all-time highs. 4 hours bullish. Previous 4 hour no bottom wick. You guys know what that means, right? This one was destined to make a bottom wick and flip bullish. We still have another hour in this 4 hour candle. We're closing above this little range, and we held a support here on the 30. Right, you held a support that runs across here on the 30. You have the range up until here. Honestly, chat, we're just looking for a bottom wick to ride up to 19 here. I see this little area, but I think we're closing above the more important area right here. So check this out. If we get a bottom wick here before a top wick to 25.10.7, we will have an entry off the bottom wick. 15's bullish, everything's bullish. Not so, actually, it's first day of school for kids, so typically first week of school, yeah, not first days, first week of school, but typically first week of school, that's what happens. Chat, lock in, because we're gonna have an entry here at 25.10.6 if we tap that area. 2, 1, 4. Just a little bit lower. Even here. 25.09, 25.10 flat. You know what we're gonna do, chat? We're gonna take a buy right here. Just took a buy off this area. I'm expecting this candle to make a top wick, whether it comes up or down. I really wanted this area. It might still come down, tap this area, but I see the wicks here across, and that's where they've tapped, kind of tapped out. So I kind of went to that wick area instead. But if it doesn't, you know, it doesn't flip now and comes further down towards that area, there's a chance that's where it could pull up. But we are in a position here right now. Just took a position off that bottom wick. And we'll see. Your advantage point here is this little area to the left. Wait, we're in the wrong time frame here. Yeah, 25.12.6 is your advantage point. It's about 12-13 pips in profit. Oh, hold on a second, gang. Hold on a second. How about now? You guys hear me right now? Okay, good. Can you hear me now? All right, so we're looking to create a top wick on this hourly candle. That's our advantage point here, is a top wick on this hourly candle. Once that's created, and we're able to secure partials and manage risk here. Right, we will go break even. We will make sure we're messing around with house money. Oh, that was an attempt to drive up. Let's see. Right, the idea is you closed above the range here. It's a minor range, but still you closed above it, right? The 15 closed above this 15, most recent and the overall. And you are looking to create a top wick on this current candle. So remember we said we flipped, we tried to break up and we couldn't drive. So, oh, this is the area we were talking about before. This is the area we were looking for reaction for, but we already have an entry at this area, a couple of pips off. So if I'm gonna look for pineapples, it's gonna have to tap a higher time frame support here, and a higher time frame support, I believe we're looking at like 25.05 if it can hold it. STP and stop loss. There you go. It's on screen. Going for long? Cool. Yeah, me too. I'm going for long. But we shall see. There's a lot of volume. The ranges are massive, right? So make sure you understand your risk, or you're managing it properly, or you're entering properly, right? So the 5 here is going to close bearish. First 2 5s of this hourly are actually bearish, so you might see a bearish 15 here. So the 5 closed above, but all the first thing you're doing here is creating a top wick, right? Highly likely this is just a top wick for the 5. But realize what's happening. It's a 15, a 30, and a 1 hour flip, right? With a bullish 4 hour. So while the 5 does look like it's making a top wick, the higher time frames are all bullish, right? So we'll see right now. We want this 5 to close bullish. That would tell us the smaller time frames establishing support, while the higher time frame is going in the direction of price action. Oh, it's our volume song. It's the song that brings in volume, everybody. It's the volume song. Chat, we got a 15 closing here in 2 minutes. Two minutes till closure. $15 closing in 2 minutes. The 30's still open. The 1 hour is still open. All right, so there's some time left in this hourly candle. Quite a bit of time. We also have COMEX open here in about 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Oop, people at the Zoom door. Come on in. One minute left on this 15. Here's the deal, gang. If we, or when we re-break the high of this current 15-minute candle, I will go break even. Okay. So there's a, it'll be really key how the 5 closes here. All right, chat. We're gonna go break even here. Okay, because we're re-breaking the highs. Okay, I'm gonna close half here at 10. Motherfucker, why does it keep doing that? It closed me out at 8 pips. No, I'm sorry, 9 pips, but it jumped right back. I'm trying to get 10 so I could say double digits. But at this point it's house money. It closed me at 9 pips. Fucker. I said I'm gonna close half here at 10 and went loop, loop. How about no? 9, bitch. So we are break even. I closed half at 10. Close half at 9. And we're gonna see what's gonna happen here. And the reason we're break even here is we've created that hourly top wick I spoke about, right? So now that we've created that hourly top wick and the 5 held that little resistance that's across here. Oh, 5 closed above it actually. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it has enough oomph to push up. I don't know, because we've created that top wick. There's a chance we come back down here. Oh yeah, there we go. So the B on the runner hit. Still W. Congrats. 10 pips. 9 pips. Yeah, as soon as it hit 10, I pressed close and went bloop. J before next trade? Yes, but I will put this win down in the books. Win number 181. W. Oh, look at that. It just tapped me out and it's fucking heading back up. Excuse me. Oh man. Bless me. Thank me. I'm welcome. And no, they're not hunting our stops. It just so happens our entry was at a point where the market needed to come back, tap, take us out so we don't get any money, and then it needed to go. What's up, Eddie? I mean, we were right on the idea. I will say this though. I will say this. I was early on the entry. I was a bit impatient here on the entry. If we did the entry that I really wanted, which was right here. Oh yeah, right here. This white line. I think we're still in here with runners. This level across. So it was a bit of an early entry. We still made money. The idea still played out W, but this would have given us a much better entry when it came to runners. Right? TT, same trade, he was patient? What do you mean? Oh, I know TT. He probably waited for this whole bottom wick and he had buy stops. Comics open in a few minutes. You in the same trade? Well, I guess then he didn't go break even when I did. I went break even before him, but that's how I manage risk. Everybody's different. Overall though, the entry off the bottom wick here, I think 25.10. That's the ideal entry. We don't have an ideal entry, but we have a great entry. Right? took another buy when it came down to 25.10. I thought about it. I really did. I really thought about taking it, but then I'm like, it's like only 3 pips off. Right? I don't want to stack on this position. This isn't the stacking position. This isn't that, you know, 85%. Oh yeah, we're like, you know, like a top wick of a 4 hour. God, I'm sick. But it's all right. Like, this is the beginning of the stream. We had a trade in the first 5 minutes. You'll be all right. 10 pips and half closure, and B is great to win. Like, who doesn't want to show up, you know, make $1,000 in 10 minutes and leave? Who doesn't want to do that? So whether you're holding runners or you're already closed full, like, you're a winner, right? As long as you're a winner today and tomorrow and most of the days for the next few years, you'll be all right. 4.8K in the last 2 days, man. It makes it extremely hard to go into a job. Yeah. Because it's like, you schmucks don't even know. You bet on basketball. Chat, I stopped sports gambling. I stopped betting on sports. I used to do that a lot. If you remember 2-3 years ago, I used to even post my tickets. You trade in FOMC? That's not today. What do you have today? You have meeting minutes today, right? That's also at 2 o'clock usually. So yeah, it's not the FOMC that you're looking for. No, I'm not gonna be trading it. They're gonna be talking and they're looking for, you know, hawkish or dovish. You feel me? All right, anyway, now that we close, let's get rid of this little thing. Yo, get off me. Get off me, son. Do you know 90% of gamblers quit just before they hit it big? What you mean gamblers, man?
I don't throw darts at a board. I bet on sure things.
Straight up. Like, if it ain't broken, why fix it? Look at this, right? We broke the previous candle high, grabbed orders. Technically, it's making higher highs, higher lows. So you got to see where this candle bottoms out now. Smoke some. Yeah, I was going to go take my kids to school, but they would be late again anyway. Remember how I said about priorities, chat? So, my wife is sick. Can't go. And this is priority over everything in this world between 8 and 10 a.m. So, this is more important to me and to my family than my kids' first grade class and their kindergarten class. Some of you's priorities are different. You'll be like, nah, kids are going to school. I'm gonna be like, nope, I'm trading. Judge me all you want. I've prioritized this to make sure, you know, that their first grade teacher isn't going to be what we depend on for money, right? Or that their school isn't going to be what we depend on for money. I'm going to teach them a lesson. Kindergarten ain't worth risking trades. Neither first grade. Let me tell you, if this was high school, I'd be like, yo, stay home because I'm trading. That's just, it is what it is. This is priority. Oh, banner. That's right. New York City. Why am I in Asian session? New York. Any of your kids have interest in trading? No, they have interest in me finishing trading so they can hop on this BC. The money ain't gonna make itself. No, but like, yo, the teacher's gonna be like, you're keeping your kids from school. I'm gonna be like, nope. Just trying to have them do better than teaching. What does your girl think about you trading? They have no choice. I honestly don't care. I don't care if it's good thoughts or bad thoughts. It's probably good thoughts, but like I'm sure we definitely had our rough patches when I started prioritizing this at a specific time of day. But now people know not to bother me from 8 to 10 a.m. People know they can't call me right now, won't pick up. People know I'm not gonna have a meeting with them from 8 to 10. People know that like if some terrible shit went down, I'm trading. I'm not a good friend between 8 and 10 a.m. I won't be there. I've prioritized this because like I gotta be me at 100%, right? How can I give myself to somebody else and fully be committed to helping them or being their friend with them when I'm not at 100%? So when I'm at 100%, then I can start committing to other things. Tsunami, I'm trading. Y'all gonna have to hold off. What you mean, Tsunami? Look, wave your ass over there until I'm done. Tsunami my ass. I'm a little skeptical about this 25-10-6 area, but anything below it is no bad. At least go on a phone call. Oh yeah, no, like I'll pick up the phone, but people overall, no, like I'm gonna be unavailable. One school day is not gonna change your life. Neither is one trade. Yeah, it's not about one trade or one school. It's about winning habits and setting priorities long term. Because yeah, today it's one trade I missed. Tomorrow I take him to school again. It's 2 trades. Day after tomorrow, and then it's like start snowballing. Nope, this is what I do. I don't. No, there's no Wix 9 driving through a school zone between 8 and 10 a.m. Should come down. Coming back down in range here, but we still have not had a closure back below. Little area we're holding the support for now. If we end up holding or closing above it, it'd be a little difficult. But we did grab a lot of orders, right? Broke previous high to start coming back down. So 2 minutes, 2 minutes for this 30. Just wait. Oh wow, 30 minutes for this 4 hour. The 4 hour is also gonna need, the next 4 hours gonna need to make a bottom wick for it to come up, right? So if it's gotta make a bottom wick, oh, let's see if this 30 closes like this, because then if the next 30 can give us a top wick and start coming down, like we'll have a lot of great chances to manage risk based off the next 4 hour. Why do you think this 30 came back? I don't know. No clue. It's just price action, right? Market doesn't move in a straight line. You can't just drive straight up, right? It moves in waves. Market is parabolic. So market's slippery. Snaky and slippery. The market weasel. I'm very good. Like, this looks like it should come down, but it held this area once again. Yeah, if we close below this white line, I think we'd be looking at sells here right now. But we did not. So the probability of it driving down goes down a bit. I'm not saying it will go down, or I'm not saying it will come up. I'm just saying the probability of the drive down goes down a bit after closing above it. But it can still do both. Can still come down, can still come up. So if we were looking, it's just noise in our case, right? If we're looking for a drive down, we probably want that closure below here, back in range, and then we want to look to take advantage of the position. But from a more advanced point of view, you'd say, yeah, the next 4 hour would need a bottom wick. The problem is you have 28 minutes, right? So for the next 25 minutes, we can drive all the way up, or we can re-break the 4 hour lows. So I wanted to play it off the smaller time frame, and off the smaller time frame, it hasn't set up yet. You have, oh, yeah, it's 8:30, so 30 close, respecting, right? It'd be very interesting to see if this 4 hour can maintain price above here, or if it can even close bullish. We'll see. Right, because the hourly would close bearish, but if the hourly closed bearish about above the higher time frame support, that would mean the next hourly will probably begin with a bearish move, but the 4 hour is bullish. So that bearish move on the next hour might just be a bottom wick for the 4 hour to eventually retest highs. Capiche?
Remember it. Write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a fuck.
All right. Now we wait. Before your firstborn, do you want a son or daughter? I never even thought about kids before my firstborn. I was at work when I found out I was having a kid. Hold on a second. I'm gonna turn up the AC. It's getting steamy. Bro said UK session. It's like a high school lunch here in the chat. It's like a high school lunchroom. Remember high school lunchrooms? You get clowned for anything. You'd be like, you do your homework, they'd be like, ah, this asshole did his homework. Ah, what a fool. Right? You don't do your homework, you'd be like, ah, this clown doesn't do his homework. What an idiot. It didn't matter what it was. You get clowned for anything in high school. You do good, you get clowned on. You do bad, you get clowned on. And you just be sitting there wondering, like, when is the circus picking up their clowns? You got a crypto portfolio? Yeah, it's empty. Popping in for a minute. Gotta take my daughter to college this morning. To college? Yo, tell your kid to take the car. You got money to make. Kenny, I seen your daughter. She's old. Like, you don't need to take her. Kenny's like, nah, I need my car. Coming down. Hey, with this 4 hour, it might not even close bullish. Let's get rid of this. Oh, she got a Beamer. Sim, who got the keys to your Beamer? Not my daughter. Who am I? Wix, you have signals? Well, let's put it this way. If you find them, consider yourself a lucky man. In a rush, pass me the keys to my truck. I don't think we had anything last night for signals. We kind of ranged through the... This was the Asian session. I looked at it. I was like, yeah, there's probably going to be no trades. Yeah, Asian session. How do you identify a trend change? Well, candles will stop making lower lows, lower highs, and start making higher lows, higher highs, or vice versa. And then you need closures right? And then you need range 2 breakouts. So those are all ideas that we go over here, but I'm not going to sit and teach every one of those ideas separately. It's just you're going to see them play out. You're going to see us utilize it, and then that's what's going to make you understand how we apply concepts, or what those concepts are. It's like I can show you whatever until you see it actually live utilized on the charts. It won't matter. Like, it's like meeting somebody for the first time. Their name doesn't matter. That's why you never remember it. But if you meet them in like a situation, like an important situation, or many times, then you start remembering. Same thing here. You got to see it in an important situation, and you got to see it applied. Otherwise, it's irrelevant. You're not going to remember. Chat. Give me 1 sec. I got that cryptochronic kind of like right outside the door. Drop a like here for now. Sub to the channel. We already got a W today, right? So technically we're already winners. Now we wait. I think we're gonna wait on this 4-hour closure to see if we maintain or if we're able to close bullish. Well, hold on, what else we got going on? Oh yeah, we got music going on here, so let's turn that up a little. Flippity pippity pop. Almost slipped. Give me 2 minutes, gang. Oh, I got a fucking issue today. We had crazy wind. I got a palm tree that fell right next to the pool. And not like a branch, but the entire fucking palm tree. I'm gonna take a picture and post it later. What's up, brother? You want some? Aquí. Marijuana. Oh, okay. Trying to get my pool guy to smoke some weed, chat. He ain't having it. He don't speak English. He's so sweet though, like he smiled and he was like, no. Man. The big flick. breathe air. Wix, are you doing Asia Sunday session for members? Absolutely, yes. Oh, hold on, sorry, echo. Likes? No, I see 107. But like YouTube's weird. Like you have to refresh the page in order to refresh the likes. Nike Air Breathe. Air Max? No, Air Breathe. You guys get the Air Wixes, right? If Nike dropped the Wix collab, you'd get the Nike Air Wix, right? You'd definitely get that shit. It'd be like a little marijuana patch right on the heel. As soon as you put them on, it's like just get THC all up in you. What Jordan silhouette? No, it would be Wix 9 silhouette. Size 9, please. Shoes with a stash pocket. A buy and sell button instead of you remember the Reebok pumps? But instead of the pump, it would be a buy and sell button. On the right tongue, it's a buy button. On the left, it's the sell button. You should collab for real. Nike, where you at? Any Nike reps in here? Official footwear of Forex. Official Forex footwear. Call it FOFO. Insufficient fun sound. "13 minutes here. Looks like the 4-hour looking to flippity. Last 15 of this hourly candle. Last 15 of this 4-hour candle. I can repeat that. Don might not come back. We still have 26 subs. Yeah, we still have 26K. He makes a return when we hit 100K. Might be next week, might be 2 years from now. Depends how fast we hit 100K. Damn, another 10 years? I mean, at this rate, folks, yeah. red dot is missing in front of live? Because it's on your forehead, my friend. And subscribe to the channel. Y'all playing. Everyone here should be hyping Wix on all the socials. That's what I'm saying, but go follow the IG, chat. Go follow the IG. The Indian accent is crazy. Yeah, I get a lot of practice because I talk to a lot of customer service from Comcast, from my internet. And you guys ever talk like the people that you talk to? Like my parents talk with a heavy Russian accent, like a thick Russian accent. So they sound like Russian mobsters. And when I talk to them, I start doing the same thing. They're like, where are you going? I'm like, I will go to the gym. I will be back to see father in 1 hour. And I start talking to them like that. It's crazy because like it's natural. So when I'm talking to customer service, like, sir, would you please provide me your address so I can help you with the... I'd be like, okay, my friend. I live right near the beach. And they're like, all right. So it's not on purpose. It's just like, you know, I'm talking like the people I associate with. It's like a natural thing. Spend some time somewhere. While shaking the head and doing the finger. You guys do the finger a lot. No, my friend. It's cool though. It's cool. I like the Italians though. The Italians got the best hand gestures. The Italians are like anything, like pizza, pizza. It's Italians do. Everything they say is. Sound more English than I'm British. I got it. That's all I can say. I got it. Tea and crumpets. We wait. Yo, I swear, watching Italian soccer is the funniest shit ever. Every complaint to the referee is always like this, and it's like every time they... You mean football? No, I mean soccer. Six minutes. Minutes. All right. Explain how you dealt with deep drawdowns or change your strategy? No. Just keep doing what I'm doing. There's a reason I probably held deep drawdown, because something made sense logically. Maybe the ranges were bigger than we're used to, right? So could have been big drawdown. You got any African accents? Yeah, sure. Let me just go grab my fucking bag of accents. African. Alright. Okay, I got Pakistani, got Indian, got the Soviet Union, I got the Canadian, eh? Got the New York, the Boston. Nope, no African in here, nowhere. Not in here. Where's the Chinese? Oh, you're very good. It's a lot of chicken. You very good. $4.99. I bring it, you eat now. Took that. I'm waiting. I'm not taking nothing. I see support here, but I'm waiting. I don't know, Chad. I've never done accents. I'm just messing around. We do a little trolling. How does Trump say it? Yeah, we do a little trolling. Little trolling. French. Oh, you American. You speak so French. You speak ugly French. Croissant. Word. Happy birthday, Eddie. Word. Happy birthday, Eddie. Four-hour bullish. Well, we'll see. We'll see in 3 minutes. Probably. This is good that it's closing above this area. That's what we want. We are in a range though, so it would be a bit difficult taking a 4-hour bottom wick here. And the reason I'm a bit skeptical about the 4-hour bottom wick is because, look, we've created a resistance here, right? And we've been talking about it for quite some time. We've created a resistance here, and this next candle, try to come up here, and it's going to close below it. There's a chance the next candle, first thing it does here is come down, like this. What we do know in these situations, though, we will fill typically up to the body, that's for sure, and then whether it rejects and does this, or or continues down, I'm not sure, but typically in these situations it'll retest the bottom of the previous candle body. Now if we can do that before making the top wick, we might see entries. 90 seconds here. Oh, hold on, let's flip the tape. Yes. kids are in the other room are probably like, Dad, we stayed home so you could fucking do accents online. It's for your own good, baby. It's for your own good. That's a tough pull here. Can we close above? How much range do we have? This might come straight up because of this bounce here, but I'm just not a big fan of anything right now in this range. You can make an assumption that you need to make a top wick or a bottom wick, but the smaller time frames haven't really lined up for that. Yeah, see the most recent momentum here. Four-hour bullish above the range, 1 hour bearish but above the range. See, so we said most recent momentum to close out the candle was bullish. So you're seeing a top wick being made. Okay, so we will come down and break the lows here. Once we come down and break the lows, well, highly likely we break those lows. If we can break those lows and then come up and re-break the highs after creating a bottom wick for this 4 hour, we can look for some positions. All right, so we want this 4 hour. To give us this. So if it tops out right now, comes down, creates this bottom wick, and then re-breaks the highs, we will look for a re-break of the highs. Okay? But right now it's driving up with no bottom wick. And the 4 hour closed bullish, so be difficult to take any top wick sells or sells as we flip, understanding that we can flip and then reflip right back bullish. So if we're going to look for sells, it'll be below 25.05 here. That's 20 pips already. Yeah, I was just looking to see what would we get if we took this off the rip. 18. It's difficult with this bottom wick by the 1 hour. Maybe if the 1 hour closed with no bottom wick and that 4 hour closed bullish, then we can look for an off the rip entry. In this case, we would need a bottom wick. Oh yeah, that's right, session trades. What type of FOMC is it? Today? Meeting minutes. Discussions. I don't think there's any numbers announced today, just discussion. likes regs. Yeah, smoking on that Reggie Bush, that Arizona pack. Got that Zona. Real kush, yeah, nah. Seed over weed. Excuse me. Miss Gutse. What you gonna do? Well, here's the thing. If we can also look for this here. Let's go to the 15. Right, we have a most recent level here, which also falls in line with a level from which we drive up from. See that area there, this area here. We come up above here. So if we're able to close above this area on this 15, get a bottom wick on the next candle, have a top wick on this candle, we will look to retest the top of the range. But we will need to close above, and we will need to have a bottom wick. Ideally to here would be great. Right? Something like this, something that attempts to drive back down in range, fails, and then you can look for that. You really want to see a failure at this point, right? Either a flip on the hourly or an attempt to come down, fail, and then come back up. You surf? No, I snowboard, but I think I'd be really good at surfing because I snowboard. There's nowhere to surf here. Speed and Kai has been streaming for like 80 hours. Well, think about it. If one person can do one person's work, typically when two people collaborate, they can do 4 people's worth of work. So if you can stream 24 hours between 2 people, you can stream for 100 hours. Shit, you get 4 people, they can probably stream for a week. Where do you snowboard? I mean, everywhere. If there's a hill and there's snow and I got a board, I'm going down the hill. But like, I've been all over the East Coast, like everywhere, like probably every mountain that there is on the East Coast. No, I've never snowboarded in Whistler. I think the best snowboarding experience I've had here was Killington on the East Coast, was Vermont. Killington, and then also in Vermont, Jay's Peak. Jay's Peak was pretty good. But then, like, I've been, Hunter, Camelback, all those places. But from what I know and understand, none of it compares to West Coast, to like Lake Tahoe or Utah or Colorado. right? Whistler, Vale, all those places. Used to live in Vermont. Yeah, I've boarded all those places. Yeah, Breckenridge. Breckenridge is a good vacation spot, but I haven't snowboarded there. The 4-hour flipped here. Remember we said we're gonna have that bottom wick. I'm just a bit careful with this area here, but it's a nice flip. So if we start re-breaking the 4-hour highs here, we will look for positions. Because the 4-hour has just attempted to come down and fail. Well, I don't know if it failed yet or not, but it came down, created a bottom wick for the 4-hour, which is what we wanted. So we start re-breaking highs here. Be interesting. For sells though, we're gonna need some closures either below here or a strong, maybe a 30-minute bearish candle here. That's gonna close below this most recent area, below 2508. That would be a fake out back into range 1 from range 2. You gotta see, you gotta wait. Because if we know, right, if we know that wicks are ranges, right, and now at this point this is a range and this is a range, right, so this is, we're stuck in this area, in this range. We got to get out of this, because within this range you go up, down, doesn't matter. Look at the higher time frame. All wicks. Oh, at Zoom door. Got 5 minutes before you got to go. I don't like the re-break of the lows here because there's a level right here. Is an advantage point somewhere where you can manage risk? Yeah, that's advantage point is like a level highly probable to, you know, that you're highly likely to tap. It's your advantage point. Right? That's when you, that's an area where the market has its initial chance to pull back on you. Oh, any on the Zooms? I thought you'd be at like at somebody's roof. You heading out though, right? We're planning to go back to bed? No, as soon as I'm done here, I might get my kids dressed and just take them to school late. Probably will do that. And if that's not the case, then I'll get the kids dressed and we'll go to the park or something. I don't know. Yeah. You do bad things, I do bad things. 15 closed bearish. First 15 of this new 4-hour, new hourly. Closed bearish, but above this little area. Above 250918. Here in Quebec, the school called child support on your kids if you skip too many days of school. Yeah, and then they show up and the kids are living better than their kids. What are they gonna do? Brain that country, don't know what to tell you. Hey, Eddie really had to go. He's like, no, fuck it, we're flipping. Taking these cells. You out? Alright, have a good day at work, bro. Plan on sending your kids to college to teach them trading? No, nothing. We're looking at monasteries right now. Yeah, I got 3 nuns in training. You know how you're a parent and you'd be leaving little clues to your kids about the colleges? Be like, oh, here's the paperwork to this college, here's to that one, leave it on their bed. Just trying to throw hints to them. Nah, I'd be leaving like little, like, Tibet monastery for women. Now recruiting. Lost 4 times in a row. L. Oh, lost 4 times. Lost. Thunderstorms likely this afternoon. Cool. Thank you. You got 70% rain today? I got you. Hold on a second, chat. Multitasking, chat. Multitasking. You got wicks now. That's right. You got wicks now. Four minutes here for this 30 NYSE Open. Let's see how we close. Right, this NYSE Open, if we break the lows here, it should come down a bit. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna take a sell here, expecting the next 30 to come down. Just took a sell here. So we're expecting the next 30. Right, 2506.9 is my entry. Chat, I'm gonna close almost half here at 10, and I'm gonna go break even. So I closed half at 10 and we went break even here. And it looks like it's gonna pull up, take us out. Yep. So just got taken out here. So I closed half at 10 once again, and we tapped. So I looked at this as the advantage point for us right here, plus NYSE Open. So if we weren't going to push now, NYSE Open was going to tap the bottom of this range. But I figured since the 5 just flipped and we can re-break the lows here. So, yeah, congrats to getting another W before NYSE Open. Win number 182 on the year. Sells plus 10. You guys could have managed however you want. Me, I had a half closure. Too fast for you, but W. Some people are still in. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna hold off just because like it's too fast for you. I'm to be ready. Like I'm showing you what I'm doing, and it made sense. Like right, ideas pop in your head really quickly here, especially like because candles are constantly moving. Right, you're getting more and more data with every candle closure, with every candle break a high, break of low. It's consistently more data, and if that's what's happening, right? Like, and you were able to read that data, we're gonna act on it. Oh, hold on a second, gang. The gang is here. Hi, beautiful. How are you? Dennis, you're not muted. We see you. Yeah, I'm in between you guys and doing hair and taking trades, taking positions. But you can see, right? Look how bearish that 30 was, right? And you're getting a 5 top wick. You're breaking the low. You had a support here, so you had some range to fill, and you have NYSE open. So you pretty much, you know, with high probability, this range, the rest of this range will get filled for a decision to be made for NYSE. So that was the reason for our 5-minute sell there. But we didn't close below. We respected this area, making a bottom wick now. So a lot of things have to happen. A few candles have to print here. We have to close below, or we have to close bullish, respecting this area. Strong bullish, another bottom wick and come up. Or we close below here and we continue our ride down to 24.97. VIX down, dollar down. Just pay attention to the relationship of the dollar versus gold. That's it. You're looking at their relationship, not an individual currency. There goes 24.97 incoming. The problem is you don't have a top wick here on this 30 and you closed above, right? So this 30 can absolutely flip bullish. So you would need closures below here, right? 5, 15, whatever it is, and attempt to come back up in range, and then which would be a top wick and come down. There you go. W held that amount. Yeah, congrats everybody. Like, we all manage risk differently, right? The ideas, I'm sharing the ideas and I'm showing you how I manage risk in those ideas, but like everybody else, everybody's different. All our relationships with money and trading and charts, it's different. So that's it. You got your 29 pips with that push? Yeah, awesome. Increíble. Full at 30. Congrats. Okay, so this is what we spoke about, right? We don't have a top wick on this candle. We closed above support. Chance this come back up bullish. But if it doesn't, and we actually maintain price below here and keep closing below 25.05, yeah, we're gonna fill the range down. F5's gonna close below here. I'm gonna need a steep top wick if we're gonna look for a 5 here. Gonna need to go boom, boom. This is gonna need to look like a slingshot, right? This is gonna need to pull back heavy and then flip heavy. Not the best of closures either, because you're closing within these wicks to the left, and it's a 5, and those wicks to the left here, these are 1-minute levels. So you're above a 1-minute level, which you can still reject off, right? Because we're only looking at the 5 here. But it did close below. You want a slingshot here, right? You want up, down. Never closed below. But now that we flip bullish here, the 5 can still come down, but we want a closure below here on a higher time frame. For now, it looks like a top wick for the 5 or a bottom wick for the 30, 15. Right, look at the 5. Any trade? Yeah, we already had 2. We already had two W's, and you know, very simple. One hour bearish, the 30 flipped. Hold on a second, gang. No positions just yet. Where's Dombo? Where's Dombo? Where's Dombo? Where's Dombo? Hold on a second, gang. I'm waiting on a 15 close here, chat. I'm gonna see how this 15 closes as we're re-breaking the lows. If we are left with a bottom wick and the next 15 can give us top one, great. If not, I'm gonna call it a session and I'm gonna go enjoy my day with the kids. We already got 2 trades today, so I don't know. You guys, I'll hop off and then you guys can start messaging Donvo. Donvu. Oh, shit. Careful. Will you stream NFP? Probably. Come here, stand like this so your hair don't get tangled. That hurt? Sorry. Bless you. I got it right here. I got it right here. That was the last one. That was the last tangle. The what? I'm gonna give it to you. Yeah. Don't worry. Okay, that was beautiful. Yeah. I gave you water and her. Alright, go get your crown. Hey, princess, we gotta go. Go get your crown before we leave. Alright? Coming down, 90 seconds here. We might start breaking these lows before that 90 seconds is up. What's the 5 look? Strong bearish push. There it goes. I was just about to say, hey, if we think about it, maybe the break of the lows is not a bad idea because we're really close to closing on that candle. So it's gonna have to come down, make a bottom wick, but that just popped 16 pips there, so that was that idea. Hold on a second. Damn it. I was saying that I'm going to call it a stream here, and depending on how we close here in 15 minutes for the hourly, say the signal channel, just be ready. We might have a signal here based on the hourly closure. Okay, if this hourly can leave a bottom wick for us, it might push down more. Like we have room to go down, right? But 24.88. But we're probably going to look for this hourly to actually close. Nice top wick here too. So let's see if the hourly will close, and I will see you guys in the signal channel, whoever's part of that. For everybody else, gang, I'm gonna call it a session here. We already got 2 dubs in New York, and I will see you guys tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern, same time, same place. Congrats to everybody that showed up. Congrats to everybody that took those dubs with us, right? And I will see you guys tomorrow, 8 a.m. Mods, thank you so much. Love and wisdom to everybody. Love and wisdom to you all. And just like that, another New York session is in the... Wait, where's my music? There we go. Another New York session is in the books. Have a good day, everybody.